Oh, hello Integrals and Differentials. Installed. Welcome back to my kitchen. And on today's menu, I'll be serving you the sexy Darkrai from the Generations box with a very unique attack. Something that locks your opponent from attacking on their turn with only a 25% chance they can recover. Otherwise, without the right trainer, if they don't have it in their hand, they're just going to skip their turn. So, I'm going to explain to you how this deck works, how it works with another very fun card to play with, and you're going to see all that in 3 awesome matches for you, that is, if you like watching me suffer. There's something unique that happens in them, all 3 of them, so keep an eye out for that. And let's get started now. Alright, Darkrai, how about we talk about you first? You're the star. Now, if I had to describe Darkrai's personality, he's a very shy person. This is why he dresses like a serial killer, so nobody will want to talk to him. And when you try to say, "Hey, Darkrai, what's you fall asleep, you wake up at the Pokemon Center, and your wallet's gone." So that's how Darkrai does, because he just can't talk with people. Let's get back to the card game. Alright, so we're going to skip its first attack, 30 damage, 2 energies. Psh. Next attack, 3 energies, 2 of them must be dark, no double colors energy or that. So, but I kind of already told you what this attack said at the start. Basically, you flip 2 coins instead of 1 if one of them is tails. I mean, you got 2 chances. So 75% chance that they will be asleep next turn, turn after turn, and it's not in their favor that they're going to wake up. So if they can't attack you, they can't hurt you, well, next turn, Darkrai is just going to finish you off. Because 80 is pretty strong. We're going to boost that so he will 2-shot anything that cannot recover from the sleep. Okay. It's just that his hit points, I mean, he's not EX level, so it's quite easy to get rid of. So we're going to have to run some Fighting Fury belts, 40 more hit points, for a total of 150 hit points. That is more reasonable to keep it alive. And the 10 damage boost, yep, 2 shots, most EX Pokemons without Fighting Fury Belt. So, okay, not a bad card, but, you know, he can't do it alone. He's such an expensive attacker. We need something efficient, something with only 1 energies, or maybe even 2. Zoroark Break. And you know, anytime when this fox is in there, it's gonna be a great time. Now, okay, I made an analogy last time, or for Darkrai, he's 007, James Bond, British Secret Service, and he has 3 unique attacks. We're going to start with this one first, because it keeps all the break abilities. Stand in! James Bond has nice cars, helicopters. Well, this thing has it too, because boom, you can just jump in from the bench, straight into the action, just dive in there, and steal the limelight. So, which is pretty much free retreat for whoever, as long as this thing, well, it's gonna go in. And you give it a float stone right here. He has free retreat, so dive in, retreat with whatever Pokemon you want. So great utility right there. A lot of utility. And Mind Jack. You know how James Bond always fights like 7 guys at once? Well, if you have 7 or the more guys that your opponent has set up, the more damage this does. Now 2 of any energies is really darn cheap. And if your opponent has a full bench, well, that's 160 damage. But we got the damage boosting stadium, 10 extra damage, 20 extra damage, 30 bonus damage that our Pokemon can use. So, hey, 2 energies, 1 shot, you'll see that. And final trick, copycat. I mean, he's a spy. He copies enemies' data, so he can copy any attack for 1 single energy. And you don't even have to pay for the cost. This is already pays for it. You do have to pay for whatever effects that comes with. But, hey, it's only 1 energy. What could go wrong, right? Yeah. It's overall, great Pokemon. Any game with this deck, or using Zoroark Break, is going to be awesome. You know that. So, we are going to try to save these Pokemon. So let's talk about other techs that help them out. Max Elixir. Why this form of energy acceleration? Because it works with dark energies, and everybody loves dark energies. Even this last Pokemon we didn't talk about, Dark Pulse. 20 more damage for every dark energy on any of your Pokemon. Doesn't have to be on him. So you can just max Elixir, help some guy on the bench. Boom, you got, well, if all the energies are out, 200 damage for 2 energies. Man, these attacks are efficient. And Darkhead, if the Pokemon is asleep, maybe lying around from Abyssal Sleep, then you can do 160 damage for 3 energies. But really, this is his stage, so I didn't really want to put too many down. I don't have another sleep mechanic that I'm going to use. All the energies are going to be well spent on these Pokemon. So, we talked about a bunch of the core cards, so I'm going to quickly skim over supporter ones. We need Draw support and Sycamores. You need plenty of supporters because if you're item locked, hey, at least you can sort of pull through, right? And items, we got Ultra Balls, we got your iPhones, call back people in your discard, or we'll just say your contacts list. We got the town map. Pick whatever card that's most beneficial, and you're gonna get it as a reward for knocking out your Pokemon. We got 3 Super Rods. You need 3 of them. The Sycamores and B. And we have Sushi Master because in the N era with N coming back, I love this card. Now with my opponent can't screw me over with N. So we have Wally because hey, we got big, huge evolution line that needs evolving, and this can get Zoroark Break in one single turn, starting from Zorua, that is. So very powerful. Yeah, Shadow Circle. Fighting decks are popular. They're very strong. And so I knew I was gonna run into one, so they won in the first match. There it is. And that is pretty much it. We talked about all the cards, you know why they're there. You know, basically I'm just setting up these 2 guys. And I'm trying to kick butt with them. They don't have that many hit points, but they do have dangerous attacks. So, let's get started. And I hope you enjoy watching me suffer. Because I sure don't. So, let's move on. You know, if Zorua and, well, let's say Lucario, because it's right in front of me, are like the Snorlax and Sudowoodos. Those one Pokemon that you can get early on, but not really legendary. If they're those type, then, you know, I'm feeling good about the next expansion, because that'd be pretty cool. I mean, Snorlax, you're getting better and better, in a sense. Okay. I have weakness. It's going to kill everything in one shot. Welcome to another Zoroark and Darkrai match. I'm going to play the hero from One Punch, and well, looks like I'm able to get at least 2 Zoro charged up at the same time, and well, I'm getting Verse Seeker, so this means, woo, got a second Zoro charged up. Maybe I'll get 2 Sushi Masters, and I can get, I'm gonna have to Sycamore next turn, I believe. And if he punches me, there's no way this Zoro can survive anyways, even with resistance. So I'm just gonna go ahead, Moonlight Madness, and let's see if he plays the stadium, because if I lose this card because he replaces it, that sucks. I'm being risky, and I only played 1 of these. So well, that's not Sycamore. Tierno, look at this hand. Tierno, you're not so, I was about to say you're pretty dangerous. I already knew that, but okay, we got Reverse Valley. It's Sycamore, guys. It is Sycamore. This stadium, not taking double damage is much, much more useful. And because I have to Sycamore. There's no ifs or buts. I have to Sycamore. All the Sycamores are gone. This is another nightmare Sycamore situation. What are we gonna get? Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna end my turn. There's nothing else I can do. 2 of the Zoroarks are actually prized up, and all the Darkrai's and the Ultra Balls are hiding somewhere. Ooh, man. But using N, he has, wow, well, not anymore. 8 cards, 3 energy, somersault kick, heads. Gotcha. That's what he says. Okay. I'm gonna send the Sushi Master out. You're going in, buddy. Let's go ahead and play this here. Sushi Master, you are finally up. Let's go ahead and discard this. And we are gonna grab out Artillery, because I need this card. And you know, let's go ahead and evolve this out. And I don't know why he's laughing. But let's go ahead and use the Abyssal Hand. Pull some more cards. Okay, we got Darkrai. Finally! You get the energy. You can retreat, but not yet. Way too many cards in your hand. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Okay. Sushi Master, please, take the hit for me. I'll go ahead and throw this out. This guy can have this. I'll evolve you. And we should have some momentum next turn. So buying some time and things, they're gonna work out. Totally, for sure. So this big Lucario, he needs another Pokemon. Oh! Sparkling Robe! Who puts that there? So I can't put him to sleep whatsoever. And he's gonna have a big 100 damage hitting Pokemon out. But I have Zoroark Break. I can come out and do some damage. But this is looking tough. Alright, Sushi Master, retreat. You're coming in. And I have to. These two must be played. Zoroark Break, there you are, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and evolve you. Let's go ahead and get the regular Darkrai going. Abyssal Hand. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go ahead, one more energy. Abyssal Darkrai is up, and he has everything he needs. Hey, we got this too. We got another Darkrai. Can we use it? No, I wish we could Abyssal Hand a second time, but that would be too much. All right, foul play. You don't have a bench at all, so I'm gonna Corkscrew Smash. That'll actually help me set up, but I'm running out of cards, so let's go ahead and use the Somersault Kick. I'll take my chances. 150 damage on ya. I can take you out. Any Pokemon, no problem. So he needs to get momentum to get something charged up. Luckily, he has not discarded my Shadow Circle. I will survive if he does not discard the Stadium. But man, this is a big hand. Tierno, N, where are y'all? Well, they're somewhere. They're all in my deck. And he's got more Pokemon down. He's getting another Lucario. Thank you. Stay in there. Just stay in effect. I only have one. 110. I live. We are gonna go ahead and use Abyssal Hand. I almost drew up my entire deck, guys. I think I'm gonna play this. You have way too many cards in your hands. I have too few cards left in my deck. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards out. Super Rod. That would be very useful. Not now, because there are no... How many energies? Not now. Next turn. Let's go ahead and put this down. I'm gonna use... I could retreat. Let's go ahead and send something really healthy out. Let me go ahead and use Abyssal Sleep. I could have used anything. And go away. Yes. I discard. I'll take Zoroark because those are all prized up. So maybe a Verse Seeker would have been useful too. Okay, so what you got, Matty? Buddy, he's coming out. He can only attach an energy, I think, but now he's got this, which is pretty much the same thing as this Stadium, because Regirock's like, I will pump you up. Not as great as Machamp, because you know Machamp is all about workout. He's like, I will give you a smaller, quicker workout. Oh shoot, he discarded the Stadium. He's gonna one-shot. Wait, no, just Missile Jab. I live barely, which isn't that great, but that's okay. Wally, there you are. I think this is the card I need to play, so I'm gonna do that. Zoroark Break. Two of them ready. I just need the energies. Now is a good time to use Super Rod, because all my energies are down here, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick them back up. Your Stadium sucks. Mine's better. Now, he has Sparkling Robe somewhere. Somewhere. At least he has one. There's a high chance he may get another, but he's not wearing it right now, right? Yeah. No, I bet I can get some use out of you. Let's go ahead, go to sleep. Go to deep, deep sleep, man. Heads. What? 2 heads? 25% chance that you It's 25% chance. How? I mean, now you should laugh. This is when you should laugh. Ha 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 ha. You have Malamar? No, I don't have Malamar. Okay. I just noticed that. He's like, you don't even have a Malamar. But this actually qualifies for Dark Head. And, oh, wow, you're fat. Okay, I'm not too afraid. Head Ringer. I don't think I'll use you, buddy. So, Missile Jab. Woo. Impossible. You should have went to sleep. You should have went to sleep, man. This thing. You know, we have free retreat. It doesn't really matter, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. 3 prize cards. Here's the energy. I'm good the way, you know, I'm running out of cards. I really should just end. But that's okay. We'll just keep pulling that. That's fine for now. I'm going to use Foul Play. I'll copy your Somersault Kick for 1 single energy. And... I forgot about your Muscle Man. Even with everything, it wasn't enough. And he's like, oh, well, I have Lysander. I'll just take one of your Zoroarks out. What are you going to do about that? And he didn't need that extra energy. Well, yeah, he did, because now he's going to get more cards. And it's like, oh, I'm going to knock you out anyways. But he's stuck on cards. And he's like, I'm a shaman too. Only when I attack, though. So, we're going to send this guy out. Hopefully, I think, oh, most of the Super Rods are gone. That's not so good. Do you have 2 cards? Let's shrink that back down. I only have 2 cards in my deck. You have 2 cards in your hand. I think it's better this way, don't you think? Yeah. I don't know how I can win that fast. Let's go ahead and use Foul Play again. No, I'm just going to use Somersault Kick. Gotcha. And please let... 3rd Super Rod, Eververse Seeker. Oh, yes. Halucha's gonna come out. Cannot do anything for me. This thing is slow. I think I may just Lysander and try to finish this. Okay. Okay. I have some time. 1 card left with my deck. I have much more than that. Thank you, Super Rods. This is why you need lots and lots of Super Rods. Okay. You're ready to go? Why waste time? You know, you have a threat. You could actually discard stuff, so I think this is the right card to pull out. I have another Verse Seeker. I'm going to use Foul Play, Bedrock Press for 1 energy, cupping your attack. If you can't retreat this 3 energy thing, you're in trouble. Well, actually, I have Lysander. You got to do something else. Something else. Switch. You got it. You got it. Perfect. And now, given my luck, I think it's going to remove my energy. I survived. I knew it was going to remove my energy, but I got them back. Thank you. And this is GG. Got it. Ooh, close. 2 prize cards. Come back out here. You can't escape me. Foul Play, Bedrock Press. Snuck by. Wow, these games are close. Woo. And that Abyssal Sleep. It's supposed to be Abyssal Sleep, guys. Come on, bud. Even with the fighting deck advantage, we pulled through. We pulled through. Oh. Oh, okay. Moving on. You would think that Darkrai would be a ghost type. And you look at this, and there's 100% guarantee that this right here is a ghost. But it is only a dark type. And I suppose the darkness in it resonates so much that it's, well, yeah, I can see that, you know, the element dark, even though you are a ghost, which is confusing as heck. So, welcome to another Darkrai Zoroark match. And, let's see, we got the big Flareon coming around. Woo! And, is Mr. Use It or Lose It. Given how fast this deck is, I have absolutely zero faith in this front Darkrai, so you're gonna tank for me, man. I'm not gonna Sycamore. There really isn't anything I can... Well, yeah, I can set up a Sushi Master. I can set up something else, but I don't want to lose the Zoroark. I'm gonna wait and follow up. So, Rare Candy. Oh man, Grand Sushi Master out on turn 2. That is... That's bad. That means if he has the right setup, lots of items, lots of ways he can just dump his hand, like with... I guess that sort of counts. Acrobike. It's Ninetales. Why are you trying to prevent the stadium from disappearing? Oh, well, that actually counts. 3 more cards. Oh, the card pulls are going to be insane. And he's going to protect his Flareon and bring out my Zoroark. I'm not going to put confusion on you and stuff like that. And he's like, nope. I'm going to shrink my hand, get pretty much 5 cards for free. Oh. That's pretty much a free shame in every turn, guys. Woo, and the stadium, the card power is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Blacksmith? Yeah, you don't need to discard any more cards. You just... This, even with a blacksmith, is already scary. And it's gonna take... It's like, oh, I'm just gonna take your energy. I'm the real deal. What? He's like, no! What are you doing? Give me back! I don't know. So, just gotta play a blacksmith, and my Zoro is gonna be down, and I'm gonna be in a pretty bad spot. I don't have Moonlight Madness, so... Huh. But your bench is pretty full. I just need 1 energy, and you may be in a bit of... You may be in a bit of trouble, so... I don't know. I'm waiting for your move, man. I think he played... Well, there's the blacksmith. So a Verse Seeker, it's gonna be really easy to get something going. So we got Sushi Master. Thank you for showing up. Sycamore is luckily gonna do 0 damage. That's the best type. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Valley. Reverse Valley, give me the bonus damage, and you happen to fill up your bench for me. And let's see if this is enough. I think I need a Muscle Band. Nope, it's enough with the stadium. 1-shot KO. Oh, he should not have dropped another card down. So that was a mistake on his part. And we actually don't have another Pokemon ready to go after Zoroark comes down. So Blacksmith, he's like, well, it's time to take revenge. No, please spare me. Okay, Darkrai can actually survive. So I may do that. Oh my gosh, Delphox Break. It's out, and with Delphox pulling the strings, refreshing his hand, this is gonna be a disaster. Who has a really huge retreat? Nobody does. Only 2. And plus, they can easily get energies everywhere he wants. So, a 4th energy. Basically, I'm totally screwed, guys. I am totally screwed. Okay. We don't have another Zoroark ready to go. Another Flareon's gonna come out. Flash Flyer. It's like, yeah, you don't need that energy. Give it to me. Which makes sense. So he can comfortably knock me out with only this. Muscle Band. It's like, why not? Amp up the damage. Oh, now he's gonna be easily able to knock out the Darkrai. And with Retreat, with free access to... We're just using your retreat costs. That's gonna sting. Okay. Sushi Master, I feel safer with you. Let's go ahead and throw you down. I'll go ahead and give you the Float Zone. It's use it or lose it, because this is Sycamore. Here we go. Let me go ahead and grab out. I think I'll take 1 of everything and that energy. And he's not gonna be low on cards whatsoever. Alright, we got Zoroark coming along. We're gonna use the Max Elixir. Because... Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Awesome. Since I have the Verse Seeker right here, I can go ahead and grab out a Sushi Master. We can still get more cards as long as Zoroark survives. We should be okay. So Sushi Master, go ahead. He may discard my Stadium, so I'm gonna go ahead and just save that. Because second Sushi Master, we're okay for now. I'll go ahead and send my poor Remoraid out. Please tank this 1 single hit. Alexander's there. Verse Seeker would be... I mean, he's got to go for this. But who knows? He may come out and put a sleep on, so... Oh, there's so much energy acceleration on this. Ugh. 2 Flareons ready to go. I can sort of one-shot that. I hope I do. So, ready to pull. Well, if I were this move, I would play whatever I can. Oh, Lysander. It was a blacksmith. You should go for control unless you do have. It's like, no, I'm gonna make the strongest, most powerful Delphox of all. Thank you for sparing my Zoroark. Thank you for giving a chance to KO your Flareon. But man, that setup is amazing. This is like the best Flareon deck I've seen. Oh man, okay, Acrobike. 10 cards, I still have 27. That is the difference in our card power. You're gonna get close to decking out, buddy. I don't think I can force that, but still, 27 to this is crazy. Crazy. Let me check the Verse Seeker count. Oh, only 1. Ooh. Ooh. Muscle Man comes on to the Flareon. Okay. Go ahead and take my Sushi Master. You should have Lysander. He could have played Lysander. Wait a minute, I thought I saw Lysander. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and send the guy that can one-shot you out. And yes. This is the correct side. This is the right card. I must have this energy. I don't want to lose a First Seeker, but I think this is the best way to do it. We're gonna send Zoroark out. Zoroark, go ahead and evolve. And now I'm gonna catch up myself. Here we go. 5 cards against double Grand Sushi Master. Let's go ahead. Yes, another energy. I'll make it on you. I definitely need my Zoroark line. Well, my energy's back. I already put my Zoroark line back. I have to get a Sushi Master. You know what? I'll get the Sushi Master out just in case. Just in case. We're good. I'm gonna use Mind Jack and we're gonna one-shot this Flareon. Oh, he lost a lot of energies. I don't know if he can he can send out another Flareon, because I will win. Oh, you sent out Flareon, 2 prize cards, and not the Delphox, which is pretty much even stronger. He's gonna save the Delphox. Maybe he's just baiting me. I don't know, but if you send this out, I can't at least one-shot you. Again, Blacksmith. I guess there is no Lysander at this point. And we see Delphox Break. A second Delphox Break. Energies coming from everywhere. You have so much damage, but the EX getting 2 prize cards with just 2 energy is so efficient. There we go. That makes more sense. So now if I copy your attack, I can't kill you. And what? Oh. There's no more fire energies in your deck. So, yeah, you have 5 cards left, and this is gonna sting really, really badly. Okay, so Mind Jack is not gonna be able to finish this off. And I need a Lysander of my own. Lysander's down there, I just need... Ooh, I don't know if I have another Verse Seeker, that's bad. Ooh. You know, for now, you have free retreat, I'll send you out. This here will make up for the lack of a certain card I don't have. I'm only gonna get 2 cards if I end. He is only gonna get 3 cards. There's the Zoroark Break, but not what I needed. And I have my faith in you, man. You gotta do this. You sorta did it. If these max elixirs worked, then I would say you did it. That's 1. I have to wait. Sushi Master, I need to save you. If a Lysander comes through the Sushi Master, we may be stuck. And because he has 2 Delphoxes, you're like, okay. With 3 prize cards remaining, it's gonna be really hard for me to survive. And especially if I have to give up my Darkrai on this move. Oh. Can he knock it out? I don't think so. Wait, my energies count for this. He can. Well, this is looking. We'll find out the winner. This is winding down, guys. Acrobike, only 2 cards left. Woo, 1 card left. He has to win in the next turn then, unless he's gonna blacksmith. He's gonna have all the energies he needs to KO me. Oh, down to the last card. $150. Whoa, I survived. What? Blaze. Oh, this is not that particular Delphox. It is just a regular one. Okay. Let me check if I have an Ultra Ball remaining. There's 1 Ultra Ball. I don't know if it's in my deck or not. I just don't know, but here's a free retreat. I didn't check my prize cards. Ultra Ball is here. Ultra Ball is still here. I'm gonna go ahead, discard these 2 cards, and we're gonna grab out the Zoroark. You still are there, buddy. I know you are. Okay, so let me go ahead and dive in. We're gonna hop in, save our Darkrai's butt. And I'm gonna use Mind Jack, which may or may not be enough. 160, it is not enough. Woo! Well, maybe I should have gone for sleep, but that was the only move that I could really make. So, he's at 0 cards. He needs a way to shuffle some cards back into his deck. Cause well, GG. Oh, I am so lucky. I am so lucky. Oh, where'd that go? He decked out. He had so much draw power. I mean, technically, he had all the damage there. He set up everything so darn well. But he just didn't get the prize in time. He didn't knock me out in time. He just overdrew, is basically what I'm saying. If he, play Super Rod, or had ways to just, Super Rods, that would have been it there. So, I'm glad things worked out for me. Because I definitely didn't have control with that much momentum going for him, knocking out my Pokemon, not standing. Well, that's a scary deck. That is a scary deck. And I can't look at my opponent's deck, but you pretty much can see that is a pretty good that's a pretty good template. I don't know about the Ninetales, but everything's crazy. So, okay, moving on. Now, ever since Dragon Ball Z started a trend with Super Saiyan mode, all the Pokemons have started to catch on. I mean, check out this hair, and check out this hairdo. Like, every Pokemon in this deck, or core Pokemon, has long hair. It's like, I wish I had a hair too, but I'm kind of like One Punch from Saitama. I missed that, reversed that around, but actually it does look like him. Okay, anyways, welcome to another Zoroark and Darkrai match. Okay, get it together. We see Shaman working with a Kyogre. So Primal Kyogre. Oh, we will see Primal Kyogre. I would love to copy those moves. Alright, so double Spiritlings, I was about to say double Rainbow, but oh, we got a fight in our hands. We got a big fight in our hands. Come in with a Shaman. I'm looking very intimidated. Well, I'm scared. I'm very intimidated right now because Primal Kyogre next turn, he can pretty much get it set up and going. So, let's see. I need energy. I'm gonna have to wait for Super Rod to pull this back up. So, we're gonna grab out Zorua to make sure and guarantee I can get this thing evolved next turn. Now I must get an energy. This is gonna be so risky. But if N doesn't grab me with the right cards, it gets me stuck, we are screwed. We have, okay, this is decent. Not really. But at least I will have an energy. Am I gonna have my faith in my Darkrai? No. No, these two, they're just bait. I'm gonna end again so I don't lose the sign. I'm not stuck, but at least I had to get an energy, no matter what. Because without an energy card, my momentum would have been dropped out. And I'm gonna put my faith in you. Because I believe in you. It's like, yes, don't worry. I got this, Donald. You don't have to worry. I'll take care of all these Primal Kyogres and whatever, and you won't have to worry about things. In fact, that thing is out. He can turbocharge it up, because you can get 2 energies per turn with this Primal Kyogre. I remember this deck. This is crazy. Hex Maniac. Uh-oh. Disabled all my abilities, but that's okay. I can't jump in. I have Zoroark Break right here. I don't want to discard this. I can end. I can. And get another energy up. I probably must. I have to do that. Because I cannot lose 2 Zoroark Break. This will help you out, unfortunately. But not missing an energy per turn is pretty big for me. See how much damage you do? Okay. Sushi Master does not work this turn. I'm gonna put my Zoroark Break. That's guaranteed. So let's make sure this goes up. I don't want to do this. I cannot cancel it. No. That's not all bad. I was gonna grab Zoroark, but oh, we can get 2 Zoroarks up, which is better because I think this is gonna be the right card to go through with this. Once I get Super Rod, we'll just keep on reusing these. Darkrai, this is not the time for you. We gotta go out and take this. Oh man, you can one-shot my Pokemons, all of them pretty darn easily. So, we're in a tough spot. You ready to do this? Ready to come out? I have no EX Pokemon. I have 1 EX Pokemon in any second. It's like, I don't want to come out. I don't want to do this. Float Stone, Retreat. You just need 1 energy, and we're in trouble. Actually, if you Lysander this thing, I pretty much lost the game. Unless I pull, Sycamore, Burst Seeker. It's not so bad. You're gonna come out, right? Yeah, of course you're gonna come out. And you have easy one-shot potential. And he's gonna go for the Zoroark. Well, this was the card right here that I was worried for. Okay. And he's gonna pass those 2 energies back. Oh, I forgot about that effect. So he needs 2 more energies somewhere. You have a free retreat. Go ahead and come out. Alright, thank you. I sort of thank you for that. I just need... Oh, I don't think there are any more Zoroarks in my deck. I thought so. In that case, I'm gonna have to go for Moonlight Madness. So, all my Zoroarks and all my guys are gone. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Let's go ahead and get the team back, guys. 1, 2, at least they'll be there in my deck. Yep, that's what I want. And can I end? Can I use Sushi Master? Nope, I've already used up everything. I'm not gonna put Sushi Master out there. He's just gonna get a free kill off that. So, only 2 breaks. Let's go ahead and get these guys back. And an energy. Just 1 energy, I can handle that. Deal with this. Moonlight Madness. Confusion. Just gotta hope now. Now Wally is somewhere in my deck, so there's a chance. Free retreat! He's just like, oh, I was saving this, or maybe I ended and gave it to him. Another Primal Kyogre. Oh, so he doesn't not have to worry about confusion. He can worry about sleep and end. Oh, I sort of need another hand. Wally's right there. Zoroark's right there. Mr. Break will come out. Alright, you need 2 energy cards in your hand. As long as he has that, he can just keep on passing his Pokemon. And we're in trouble. And just, you're the threat here. But I can't Lysander. He's not out there yet. So, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, come out, Zoroark. It's a break. It's actually a break. So, let me go ahead and send this guy up. Let me go ahead and use Wally. And it looks like this card has to be the next guy. So, here we go. I will have Abyssal Sleep, but Maybe, actually, it may interfere with his retreat. So I'm gonna go ahead. There's only one way to play the stadium, guys. And we're gonna use Abyssal Hand. Let's see what we can come up with. Well, I don't mind getting another energy, which didn't work, unfortunately. But that's all we can do, so we're gonna use Foul Play, Tidal Storm. 160 to you, and 30... Oh, you're gonna pass the energy back. Well, that's very convenient! So, 2 energy... I only have 1. So hopefully it doesn't bug out. Oh, your Pokemon's are EX. I was like, oh, this is the only one I care about, but that's pretty cool. Okay, and he's like, I'm not gonna let you do that. Rough Seas, heals off only his water Pokemons. Gonna retreat and do the same effect again. I hope the sleep will do something. Tidal Storm. Goodbye, Zoroark. Thank you, man. I have 1 more Super Rod. At least in one evolution, another evolution line can be set up somewhere. So we gotta be really careful and try to get that out. Okay, 22 cards. I think an Ultra Ball is a must. This is my final Ultra Ball. We're gonna try to set up Zoroark in time. So, here we go. Discard these 2 cards. Zorua, I need to summon you back out. This is my last one, and being able to copy that particular powerful attack would be amazing. Okay, Abyssal Sleep, you gotta work, man. You gotta work your magic. That's all I can do. Abyssal Sleep. Please stay asleep. I mean, there should be a really good chance, but every game has been 2 heads. Every single game, it's always been 2 heads. So it's gonna stay awake and one-shot my Darkrai. He's gonna switch, heal off. Every single game in this video, yet the Abyssal Sleep isn't actually Abyssal. Their 25% chance happened to every single match. Sushi Master, you're going up. You're going up, buddy. Zoroark, go ahead and come in. Everybody has... I mean, there's only one move I think I can make now. Actually, I need an energy? I can't use Wally. I was about to first Seeker for Wally out, but I was like, maybe bake another energy in. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I will retreat, send this guy out. Darkrai, I'll go ahead and toss you down because right now I'm desperate on cards. Desperate. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. There's nothing that can survive this attack, can it? Well, actually that could have survived. I'll end my turn. I may need that card later. So he's gonna heal himself just a little bit extra. Gonna keep on retreating with the same moves. Lysander, are you around? Because I really sort of need you. Unless you're priced up, you're priced up. You gotta get your final prize card. And attack that back there. This is GG. Abyssal Sleep never actually once put a Pokemon to sleep in. So, you know what? I'm just gonna be a sport. We'll have to play this through. Wally, go ahead, come up. Wally? Wally? There we go. Okay. Gonna go ahead and evolve you. That's it. I'm gonna use Foul Play, use Tidal Storm. Go ahead and have this energy. And that's gonna be GG. I can't, that's impossible. That's impossible. Double heads, 25% chance, 3 games in a row. And luckily, he's just gonna fish it off. And not do anything else, so... You know... I have nothing to say. I'm done. I'm done with the Darkrai deck. That's it. No more. Bye. It's impossible. It's impossible. Well, congratulations if you are watching this. And congratulations if you saw all 3 matches and saw that Abyssal Sleep never put the Pokemon to sleep. They woke up immediately after landing 2 heads. None of them were tails. 25%! Impossible. So, hey man, you had your chance in the spotlight to, you know, show them how good you were, but you just got one-shotted and none of your sleep. That could have changed the entire game for the last match and put me in a bad position, which I luckily pulled through because you had such a nice carrying your butt through. Darkrai, you failed. You're fired. You're gonna get a replacement. So, you know, he's fun to try out. He's fun to play, and maybe someday, if you don't have as bad as luck as I did, you're gonna have maybe some fun locking people in Abyssal Sleep. I hope so. I really hope so that my luck doesn't pass on. Okay, so this deck rating, it's a B-. Mainly because of the hit points. I know, like, that was chance-wise. That should not have happened. Absolutely should not have happened, but it did. And that probably tinge, you know, it does sting. It does, yeah. Okay, got it. We're gonna move on. So, hey, switch this guy out. And you probably will have a better deck with this sort of setup. So, alright. What is up for next time? Actually, I think I already made the deck. It is called Wormadam. And then you type that in, and then, this one's much more fun, much more entertaining. Yeah, this can't go wrong whatsoever. Okay, so Wormadam is up for next time. And if you like any of the songs you heard, you can find the remixes on YouTube, Spotify, my music stream, all the links in the description. And, well, thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials. I will see you next video. Unless you want to left me a comment, you want to hear me reply. So, that's coming up next. If not, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see what you guys wrote this time, huh? Okay. Peter Captain Obvious. Have you seen Chef by Jon Favreau? The maker of Iron Man? No, I have not. Oh, well, that is good though. And David Stipe. Unfortunately, Training Center doesn't work for break evos. I realized the only reason there were 5 stadiums was for me to pull off the extra delinquents. But, maybe there's a better, more usable substitute that we can destroy. And David, I'm sorry, Pectail 1987. How often do you get a haircut? You know, every month or so. That's normal, right? Every time I watch you come in, like, you straight for the hairdresser. Oh, I don't usually like copy people's deck, but this build seems fun. It's gonna be fun for you, that is. Emphasis on for you, not whoever you're playing. And Thunder Bam Bam, are you gonna play through a new Pokemon Sun? Of course I will, if I can try to find out how to make that work. I do have a DS. Maybe there's an emulator. But we'll see. We will see. Beanies and does Trick Coin work with Royal Flash? It only works on attack. I think the replies are there, and you got it. Kitty TCG. I got my Shamans when they were cheap. You lucky. This is Pokemon I can't cuss. Okay, Mally 5143. Hey doll, can you make an update video with the prices of Pokemon? I mean, when I need the price, I just look it up and trade and see how much all the offers are going, and I just do -1, and that's it. I mean, it works. And, or at least for me, Rise, can you make an Archie's Ace Blastoise KO EX just like the winner of the last? Oh, that's not original. And Dimitri Kotalian, when you run a strong like this, you may try your skill and play 24 tickets. Ooh. The thing is, I want to keep my tickets in the long run because I don't lose all my tickets. I want to use them so I can make videos at them. So, yeah, if I weren't making YouTube videos, I would definitely do that. So, and Shade, do you ever feel like running ideas? Do go back to the old texture deck. I do, of course, because that's gonna be coming out this Friday with Primal Groudon and Quan Garzon. You're my favorite Pokemon YouTuber. Continue, good job. Thank you, man. And Swagly Lucha. Now this deck is leaked today. Beat me despite my type advantage. Weakness policy and item block. Yeah, Faraday-ish. So far, I always lost with this deck. Unfortunately, well, I hope your luck gets better than mine that you saw in this video. And Rotana, Kevna, Chesim, if you replace some cards with Bursting Balloon, people like, please don't attack me. That is the common move. So, most Trevenant breaks do that. Let me be a little original. And Naruto Gate. How about Camerout Volcorna? I haven't seen that one on YouTube yet. That's a tricky one. I don't think, Typhlosion much cooler, and it's probably because it's not sufficient interesting. And Goblin Attack Force, award-winning Leo. Thank you, man, thank you. And JJ, the Skinny Pig. Donald, you can make your deck out Dragolge. And, oh yeah, Poison. No, not me. Well, it's pretty poisonous. We'll see about that. Sean Williams, can we battle? When can we battle? Haven't done that for anyone yet. Not in the foreseeable future. Just because setting it up and opportunity-wise. Wow. And Jimmy Crackers, would you want Mega Charizard and all those cards Spirit Links to be released? Why can't they just make a card called Spirit Link and just why do they have to make a specific Spirit Link? I guess it's to make double Spirit decks worse or allow you to have like 8 and 8. I don't know. We'll just move on. And Uhealy, this is really nasty. It is. Thank you, Uhealy. Thank you, Kang. Tastes a little salty. It sure does. Yoshinator, all right. Have to try this. It's nasty. I'm glad you like the deck, Yoshinator. And Raven Drake, ouch, big time. Oh yeah, I can see the salt. And George Bennett, no Wally? Thought about it. There probably should be one. And Wild Lion, you should improve your deck list and gameplay. It's embarrassing for Pokemon to give you one of these for someone to making the bad brand. I think I'm doing a good job, man. I totally am. So, yeah, we'll see. And Leon DFUQ. That sounds just as bad. Dang, those Mega Ray users got destroyed. You're nasty. Yep. Luckily, things worked out the way they did. They were pretty devastating, powerful in their own sense. So luckily, they weren't one-shotting me with all that power. Jessgirl, do you speak Spanish? Unfortunately, I do not. And Tiger, Troll for life. I suppose I am. Mr. Zero DM. Any replacement for Sushi Master? They're really cheap. I mean, they're only 2 packs at most. Maybe 1 pack. So, alright, we got Esteban, Tina Hero. Your decks are good. Got topped expandedly with your Garchomp build. I'm glad you made it, man. And what happened to your 12 Blue Dolphins account? Just swap back because how evil this deck is? I can't go into tournaments with the other account because it's my Pokemon, and doing so is like, I guess it's not ethical. And would you like to see a Steel Durant deck? Would like to see a Steel Durant deck. I'm gonna try that someday. And Alexander Moss, what about some Legacy decks? I'm standard all the way. I don't like expanded of past, or static formats. So, Claudia Lopez, you need Team Aqua base for a retreat lock. Yeah, just make it even worse. Although I like the free energies. So, Kung Fu Pancham, I'm pretty sure this deck is legally one of the best decks. It's the fun to play for you, that is. Well, thank you. And Pokemon Terra, can't wait to see the flavor today. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'd love to see decks with Octillery. Shaman's are expensive, I know. And now they're starting to be less useful with and around. And Davis, TCG, why not come up with Golurk or Drive and... Well, I know Golurk Break would be pretty cool because Golurk is already a pretty awesome card. And Jake and Casada, love your videos. Give me a lot of ideas. Why don't you play Bursting Balloon? Because everybody does it. You don't want to be too typical. You gotta be different. And Alejandro Contreras, need a new Giratina EX deck. We can try that in the future soon, but not this week. And Skiro7, we need to ever be a standard deck partner with Palkia. Maybe. I mean, it sure does seem useful, energy acceleration wise. And 3 random trippy colors. Nice name. Got no problem with the way he's playing. He's great. It's annoying, but slightly annoys that he goes too fast. And there are cards that you could have played when you see. I gotcha, man, because talking non-stop. Basically, YouTube for me is play games, don't stop talking, keep talking, whatever, and doing hand multitasking does not quite work. So, basically, if I were to shop and play, it would not be as interesting, but I would make less mistake. I can guarantee you. I guarantee. Okay, Mythical Gaming. I use your decks against you, but messed up. I was lost, but oh, you had me worried there because if everything was set up, that would have been problematic. So I got luckily in good match, man. Angel Fox. Oh my gosh, this is cool. I love seeing mixed deck with good combos against Night March. Well, Trevenant, you just need Trevenant Break. Add bursting balloons like everyone else. That should be a good deck too. And Gamma Fighter. Saw this uploaded. Decided to watch it. Played 4 matches and fucked this deck twice. Ugh. It's a disaster. It is a disaster. And Pollard for Alligator. Tough out for Alligator fans. It is a big, expensive Pokemon. So it's not quite that popular, man. And Dark Camp, tournament deck confirmed. Love this, does help me win. I hope so. Good luck, man. Kung Fu. You didn't read my comment. I did this time, right? Andre Zetaberg, yes. Alright. The Roland is hails. It could be. Luke Boy, how many packs is a full art supporter works? You have to search it up and find out. Phil Drong, you should really look more into your deck and prizes because they are such useful information that I just don't seem to. Maybe I should get that as a habit to do it on camera. And Zoroark, what do you give for a secret rare first secret online? I can get it on my own. I'm just waiting for eBay's packs to come in. So thank you. Hey, and Dreardo, have any 2 auxiliaries for trade? It's just 2 packs. Just make it, or 1 or 2 packs. Just make it out there. Somebody's gonna trade you. And Marcus Reeves. Other than hiring better bodyguards, what would you advise building a Night March deck? I don't want to add Vespa Queen Bear, but I'm afraid of Jolteon. Maybe add Letwin. Yeah, just use the evolved version. That just counts. So, okay, Max Musterman, why don't you try Legacy soon? People love it. Nah, I'm a standard guy. Haven't found the right time to break out to something else. But thank you. And Igor Z. Actually, trainers doesn't work for break. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Got me. Evan Scott. If you did 4 energies, you could have tree slammed right there and burnt it, but I missed that. And thank you. Jigglypuff. Jug. Psychic Third Eye is, I believe, Psychic Third Eye. Discarding cards you need and then drawing whatever you discarded. Not a bad idea. I don't think it quite fits with auxiliary decks, which I've been using, but it's pretty good. Do Wheezing Mill. Maybe in the future. It doesn't look as good as Toronto. William Black. Dude, love your videos. You should do Vespa Queen Vileplume. Yeah, that one's such a big deck. We gotta do it. Why don't you do streaming? Carlos H. Because I can't do what I do and talk nonstop for 3 hours. We'll see. Debbie Brett. If you had 2 energies, you could have got Hoopas. Yeah. I missed that. Vince DeVera, before watching a video, I saw those and I knew cancer was coming. Oh, yeah. You can tell. Adventure Church, you think Trevenant deck break is. Or Gengar Trevenant is better? Gengar. And Burming Lightsworn, use Trevenant and Alakazam. I tried it, wasn't as fun, so I took it out. Riley McBarry, you're the best all. Thank you. The Texas Man, Umbreon deck. Umbreon, I rarely run into Megas. Rarely, so that's all I was. Adam Annis, you surprise me for tasteful decks every day. Thank you. Say why. Hi, Daniel John. First, LTN Zipadazo, when are you planning on making Overwatch gameplays? Yeah, I'm a bit slow on that. I'm sorry. And Bill Barrow, maybe you should make Kyurem EX decks. That's kind of cool. It'd probably be kind of like this. It's kind of cool, but luckily it doesn't have the coin flip. We'll see. Blah, blah. I think you were trying to say that Night March sucks. I think. If not, well, I sure hope so, man. And, yeah, Night March, your time is over, but not because of Trevenant. Probably because of future cards coming soon. I haven't run into one lately. And Lawrence Thompson, you're a terrible person. I know. Wonderfully terrible person. Okay. Wow. Got through everything. So, Whew, thank you very much, Integrals and Differentials, for leaving me those comments. I appreciate them very much. And I read all of them. So, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.